Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we will be comparing the S8 with the S7. I've only done a brief video as I've only had the S8 in yesterday. Hope you enjoy. We now have the two phones together, and the S8 appearance is different to the S7 as is shown on the mat. The corners are curved more than the S7, and the whole thing can't be seen as the screen is all the way around and cannot be taken off. And it is different on the S7 as the screen can be taken off. On the back there are different buttons. There are more buttons on the S8 and then there's less buttons on the S7. There's this button here is a fingerprint for the S8, and there is no fingerprint seen on the S7. The two phones are quite good. However, this one is lighter than the S7. If you use the fingerprint, it is quite far across. However, you can still get into it. And the S7, the unlocking is the same. On the S8, you can unlock it both ways by swiping and by using the fingerprint. There is no button to be seen on the bottom of the S8. However, on the S7 there is quite a big button. Both phones have different styles of buttons, as there is a button there looking different to this one. And this button is the back button, as on here there is a curved arrow and that one is a straight arrow. The size of the two phones are different, as the S8 is about half an inch bigger, but is more convenient to fit into small places, as it is slightly thinner. The S8 has most of its linings covered, as the S7 has all the linings shown. The camera quality on both phones is very different. If I get this battery and stand it up, the S8, if I take a photo and focus it on the battery, if I take that photo, it will focus on the battery a lot more than the S7. As you can see on the S7, it is more blurry before I take the photo. As you can see on the S8, it is a brighter bulb than the S7. And the plus button is more white than on the S7. Both phones have a small change, as the focus button has been changed. The major difference that Samsung have tried to do is that the S7 has a centimeter gap on the screen at the top and the bottom, and the S8 has a 5mm gap at the top and the 5mm at the bottom, which, as you can see, has been changed because the button is now on the screen instead of on the bottom where the dead part of the screen is. Hope you did enjoy that video. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter @MahanPlays. See ya!